Welcome to the Sapling, an evolution simulator where you can watch creatures and plants evolve. Let's create the first form of life. The first thing we'll add is algae. This algae can be eaten by animals, it spreads easily, it's not very picky, and it can evolve into the rooted algae, so it's pretty much the perfect first thing to add to a world. Let's go ahead and place it all around. Put it everywhere. We don't need to be picky about it. There's no point. It's going to be filling up the entire world before long. Let's just trap some right there. And don't neglect the pond, even if it can't survive there. Now, it's time to turn on mutations. I prefer to just leave it at the default. It works out fine. Oh yeah, we gotta turn those on too. Let's give it a little time, and then we'll be adding in the animals. The animals. The freaky creatures. I need more RAM. 5,000 years in, and we've got our first rooted plant, the ooh la la. Ooh la la. It's dead. They probably thought I was catcalling it or something. That's probably why it just decided to leave. I mean, if I was a plant and suddenly I just heard some disembodied voice going like, ooh la la, I'd probably die. I'd probably just die too. You don't see this often where they stick out the water like this. That's a pretty rare occurrence. That one's just on the land. You're not supposed to be there, buddy. Actually, the seaweed's supposed to be in the sea, not on the land. But yeah, I think this plant is ready for animals. What kind of animal am I going to make today? I think I need to meditate on this. I recently went to the mountains and was taught by Mongolian monks how to Mongolian throat sing. That's how you're supposed to meditate. That's not it. Oh, I got hair in my nose. Let me warm up. It's easier with headphones for some reason. I'm not wearing headphones. Yeah. Yo. There we go. Close enough. Vroom. I have now found my inspiration. I want this creature to look like a motorcycle. Because I did the vroom vroom. Okay. How do I do that? We need the long eyeballs. Long eyeballs for the handle. What? Come to the front. Face me. That's not a handlebar. No. There we go. Those are handlebars. We'll just put a basic mouth on it. Because I still want it to have a lot of freedom with its evolution. There we go. That's motorcycle shaped, I'd say. It needs like a... what's it called? Tell me. It needs a seat. It needs a seat. That's the seat. You sit down. Ooh, stand right back up. This will be good enough. This looks seat-like. There we go. What about the wheels, though? It needs like wheels. This is wheel-shaped, but it's so big. Here, let's give it an exhaust. There we go. That's the exhaust. I'm not really seeing anything wheel-shaped. Oh, this is genius. We gave it a light. A headlight. Alright, here's our ride. Look at that bad boy. I'd be riding that all night. I mean, like riding it like a motorcycle all night, real fast. Running stoplights on that thing. I bet that thing could drift. If you tried hard enough, you'd probably drift it. Now I'm imagining like, what, you think you could do a flip on it? Or with it? Think this thing could do a flip? It doesn't look ergonomic enough. No aerodynamics on this thing. Which is why we're gonna let it evolve. Let's get it in there. Screw this one in particular. It's gonna die. You know what? You can die with a friend. Alright, let's spread these guys out. There we go. World full of hot rods. Motorcycle. Oncholodotus. Can you name these things? I can. Motorcycle. That's it. It's just a motorcycle. What if I just named that one in particular? Okay. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, you're the Oncholodotus? I'm just a motorcycle, bro. I like to imagine these guys are going to evolve into two different branching species. One that's like a motorcycle, and one that just like can ride it. The other one it looks like a human and can just ride the motorcycle creature. I think that would be awesome. If that doesn't happen, I'm never playing the sapling again, by the way. That's it. Never playing Wall Dogs either. Yeah, it's catching a stray. Never making a video again. No, I'm just kidding. How would I sustain my gambling addiction if I didn't make YouTube videos? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what you're doing. You're supporting a man who's addicted to the interdimensional gambling. But you know what interdimensional gambling affords you? Wow! What does it afford you? It affords you things like the Pondering Orb. Don't worry about the background. The game's full screen, so the background's just different. Let's gaze into the Pondering Orb and see what my future holds. Lion, a traffic cone will point at the answer. I might have developed a new fear of driving, but what is also developed alongside it is a new kind of plant. Is algae able to transform into land plants now? I mean, I know the difference isn't huge. Apparently they can both be on land, but I've never seen it mutate into the new kind of plant like that. That's interesting. We're now at the year 10,000. These guys all died out, and I reintroduced them because I'm honestly offended that they would even go extinct like that. I'm really frustrated. I thought they would be faster than extinction, that they could outrun their death. And also, like, what's their problem? What's your problem? Freaking idiot. How you gonna go and die on me like that? I'm looking at all of you right now. I'm looking at all of you like a disappointed father. How dare you? This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. I'm sorry. You need to be punished for going extinct. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Like, that was just stupid. They're just gonna go extinct again because I did that. Oh, that one peed the pool. That was a very immature joke. I'm 23 years old. I'm 23 years old. Grow up. Motorcycle went extinct because it did not collect enough energy to reproduce. What are you talking about? Let's see. Why are they blind? Can they not see because of the eyeballs? Is that why they keep dying? Are they unable to see underwater? Yeah, that's the problem. They can't see. I put an extra pair of eyeballs down there that are like hidden away. You can barely even see them. We're gonna keep these, but they're pretty much for decoration at the moment. Let's see if these ones can survive. This is serious. Don't make me bust out the harmonica. Oh, you're telling me that they would have a difficult time surviving in the impact crater? You're going all down. You're going all down there. All of you. They need to be tough. Let's just watch them. Watch all these guys. Have I made the worst species? Is that what I've done? I mean, if you've seen the other sapling videos, I made a submarine creature, and it was ungodly how amazing that creature was at surviving. It killed the rest of the competition so quickly. So you would think a motorcycle would be like in the same park, in the same lane even. But I guess not. I've already done like 30 minutes of commentary. This video is going to be a long one. We're only 10,000 years in. But I hope you enjoy it. I'm having a lot of fun with the commentary on this video. Okay. We're 15,000 years in. And these guys are doing really good. Maybe a little bit too good. Like, did you see that? He turned blue. Would you like to be my Valentine? Have I made my tentacle pink? Does that make you want me? Alright, so we have two different species. Green one, blue one. Look like a bunch of dang gummy worms out here. They actually, oddly enough, do look tasty. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. They look tasty. I would eat one of these things in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, I would eat it. Looking scrumptious to me. And I'm good at fishing. I'm very good at fishing. I'd catch them. I'd catch one of these guys, no doubt. I'd just eat you up. I would not eat that one. What is wrong with it? What? Don't look at me. That's what it looks like as a baby. As a little baby. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure these limbs might be able to walk on land, but I do not think they have the proper mouths for breathing air. So that's why they have not gone onto land. Alright, let's skip ahead a little bit. As in, 35,000 years in. And like, that's the biggest plant I've ever seen. Look how big the roots are. Then we've also got grass growing now. The motorcycle looks like a Guy Fieri fiery shirt. It looks, you know, like a hot rod. Look at him. He's actually a little cute. It actually looks like a gummy worm still. It looks like the red and yellow gummy worm. I'd still eat it. Oh my god. They've become cultists. Look at them. These guys look like the dang Pope. We got Pope creatures here. Look at this little idiot. Look like a little stupid wizard. Looks like he's casting spells on this world. It's so stupid. Like, what is that gonna do? These guys are literally wearing dunce caps. Being stupid goes crazy in this game. Like, these guys have made literal lightning rods on the top of their head. If there's a thunderstorm, they're just dead. Get fried calamari. I can't get over it. I can't get over that they evolved to look stupid when I made them to specifically be cool. They look like motorcycles, man. They got rid of their handlebars. Now they're getting rid of their headlights. They look like a bunch of little stupid wizards. A bunch of little Harry Potter fanboys. Unfortunately for them, I know a couple of spells of my own. Castus Meteoris. Yeah, you want this, huh? I'll spare them for now. Let's give these guys 15,000 more years to hopefully look a little less dumb and a little smarter. Oh my god. Well, he got legs now, but they still got the stupid hat. They still got the dunce hat. Why are they all... It's like one of those stupid fads. Where like, everybody was wearing flat-brimmed hats, and now these guys are doing the same thing. You know, they went from having a cool bioluminescent little tentacle on their head to just looking stupid. We are now 50,000 years in. Our planet is beautiful. But now that we are halfway through, I have something important to tell you. So important that I'm turning my face camera on for a little bit. Face cam camera. Today, in about an hour or two after this video has been uploaded, I will be doing a live stream. The first ever live stream on the He the Lion channel. By the way, this isn't a face reveal. I've done this before. You just don't remember it. You never pay attention. But if you'd like to tune in to the live stream today, you know, feel free to drop by. I don't expect many of you to be there, so I'm not gonna freak out when the first one of you shows up. No, I'm just kidding. The moment one of you show up, the first one that shows up, I'm just gonna be like, whoa, hold on. What's your name? I'll do anything you want. You know, one of you, the first one show up, I'm just like, please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please. That'd be funny. And you need to leave immediately after I do that. Please. That'd be so funny. First person to show up and they immediately leave. Just sit here in silence. Didn't like that subscriber anyway. Didn't even like that one. I got not even one of my favorite subscribers. Yeah. I'm not one of those people who acts like they don't have favorites. I got favorites. Let's look at these creatures. They've evolved to have a more kissy mouth. How else would I describe that? I don't know. Looks kind of kissy. What can I say? They still look stupid. They still look horrifying. But they do now have legs. Actual walkable legs. Being the stupid creatures that they are, even though they got legs, they don't go on the land. They stay in the water. In the water. I'm pretty sure it's because their mouth cannot breathe air. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you what the live stream's going to be about. It's going to be when I hit 1 million when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I promised a video on 1 million years of the sapling. The first of its kind. I've never seen a video anyone going 1 million years into this game. It's possible that it's been done, but I don't think so. I've never seen anybody do it. The camera hates me right now. What is it doing? I can't zoom in. This is the nice part about having a camera. Oh my god. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I swear, I was zooming in for like a minute before I showed the camera. That's so what do I do? That's silly. We are going to be doing the 1,000 subscriber special 1 million years of the sapling live today. We're not gonna get through all of it probably, but we'll, you know, I mean, we could make some of your creature suggestions. We can name some of the creatures after you guys. It'll be a lot of fun. So be sure to tune in, or else I will I'll find you. Alright, well, I'm pretty proud of these guys so far, except for their hat. They legitimately look a lot like a dinosaur. It's pretty cool. Did they finally listen to me? Did they get rid of the stupid dunce hat? We are now 61,000 years in, and I think they got rid of that hat. I think they all died. Thank God. I did not like the hat. I didn't like it at all. 50,000 years, 100,000 years of evolution made motorcycles. Oh! We got a whole bunch of Michael Jackson plants here, the way they're all leaning forward like that. Yeah, looks like all the dunce cap guys are gone. Too stupid to even eat food. But it is a bit of a shame. They pretty much devolved a little bit. You know, they're kind of a little bit back. They're further back than where they were before. These plants got razor blades on them, by the way. So those are razor blades. Let's skip a little further. Let's skip a little further ahead to the year 70,000. These guys are now black and green, a bit more of a radioactive kind of color. And, you know, they do look like they were infected by a lot of radiation. So it is a fitting color for them to have. In terms of physical appearance, what differences are there from 10,000 years ago? Let me tell you, there's a whole bunch of nothing. They look the same. The colors changed a little bit, but besides that, they haven't changed too much. So you know what? I think these guys are just water creatures, you know? Instead of turning into motorcycles, they turned into jet skis. And that's perfectly fine. What we're going to do is we're just going to make another creature, a land creature. Skip the whole evolution thing. Just make the creature. Apparently this is the hat. It was a conic shell. But this is our land creature. It's a banana. It's a ripe banana. And by the way, so that the thumbnail isn't clickbait, boom. It's green now. That's the creature from the thumbnail. It's just yellow. I'm prepared for our little banana friends to die out. I do hope that they do fine. There we go. I put plenty of them on the land. Look at that. That's a walking banana. You know, that's kind of the theme today. That I made a bunch of creatures that I would probably eat if I could eat it. Like I could see myself putting that little thing on a sundae, on some ice cream. Maybe put it on a little chocolate syrup on it. Eat it up. Don't you guys all die? Did they all die? Come on, banana guys. I think they went extinct. Already? Why? Oh my god. There's 322 pages of creatures here. It's literally at the end of the list. Here we go. I scrolled all the way back to 322 pages. Definitely don't look at the bottom of the screen. Why you little idiots dying on me, huh? Couldn't collect enough energy. They all died again. You kidding me? What is wrong with these plants? What? Look at that. That one immediately died. It even laid an egg. Let's skip a little further ahead. Alright. Here we are 90,000 years into the planet, into the world, into this evolution simulator. Looking around, we got some really cool looking plants over here. These things are probably poisoning the air, which is why land creatures are having trouble. Because the land creatures are trying very hard. When I skip through time, I see like land species constantly trying to evolve onto the land and then dying very quickly. You can see the dead bodies right there. So I have one last thing I'd like to try before we skip ahead. Let's try... Oh, look at that. He's on the land. He's actually like a decent distance in. My theory is that his egg there, they're just laying eggs. They're laying eggs before they die. Oh, look, all these guys got spikes on them. That might be why. This is a pretty significant species. I think a lot of them just have spikes. It's making it difficult for any land species to survive. Honestly, what creature is supposed to survive eating spiky fruit? Are these supposed to be camels? Because apparently camels can eat cactus. But what I wanted to try was adding in some mushrooms. You guys mentioned mushrooms in the last video. So let's just try adding the most basic one. I don't know a ton about these, but apparently they have a big impact on the soil. So I guess they make a better like balance. They're like a balancer. They help balance out the soil. So let's just pop them everywhere. I should probably bring these guys on the land earlier. That's fine. We'll use them in the live stream today. I think I know the the title of this video, 100,000 Years of Evolution on the Most Hostile Planet in the Sapling. Something about just evil plants. Because these plants do not want to be eaten. They don't want to be coexisting with anything other than plants. They hate animals. They make it known. Do these guys look inviting to you? Would you hug these trees? I don't think so. I would chop these trees down. I'd hit them with a meteorite. Nah, you know how badly I want to use those meteorites. I want to use them all I can. But we did add mushrooms. Where is a tiny mushroom that I can show? There it is. Little green alien mushroom. Little stupid thing. Hopefully these make it easier for the creatures to get on land. And to make the soil better. Just make everything better. They will solve all our problems. Except for that. There's no solving that. Oh my god. They got a tongue? Let's go ahead and pass some time. We are now 100,000 years in to this planet. The creatures are now a little bit more purple than before. And purple is my favorite color. So I like it. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any land animals. You know, not every planet is destined to have land animals. Maybe after a million years, like in tomorrow's live stream. Today's live stream. Tune in. I'm just going to keep plugging that over and over. I can't plug it. Don't worry, I can't plug it anymore. The video's about to be over. But let's take a look at these guys after 100,000 years. They kind of found their rhythm. They found the mud that they like to lay around in. They love it. They love looking like this, which is pretty much the original design, but they updated the eyes and the mouth. I think they improved the fins a little bit. Honestly, they're a pretty perfect little ocean creature. They start off green as a baby, and then turn dirt brown as an adult. Whoa, look at that one. That one's got terrible eyeballs and really good eyeballs right there. Weird. Jesus, it's kind of cute, actually. A little bit. Alright, well, that's the video. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of the sapling in the future. And until the next video, bye-bye. Yeah, speedy outro.